obviously survival. How tough is this for you guys?
You know, it was really tough, especially because we battled back in the second half to force into overtime. And then, you know, we didn't make our free throws when it came to OT and didn't step up and save.
Something like free throws, how much more frustrating is it that you guys kind of had the chances and just couldn't finish it off?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to lose games strictly on free throws. We hung in with them the entire game. And at the end of the day, it just all came down to stepping up to the line and knocking them down, which we're normally a pretty good free throw shooting team, so it's kind of disappointing.
Like, what were you looking for in that last shot?
Coach Keith cleared out for our one-on-one play, and I just had to create. I was initially going to drive it, but he cut me off, so I created space with the step back. I just missed the shot. Yeah, credit to you, Doug. You did a good job.
All right, just what's your overall assessment of the game and how it went down?
Each team made their runs. We had our run in the first half, and then came back and made theirs. And in the second half, they started off with the run, and then we made a run with like 5 minutes left in the game. Came back and sent them to OT, but they just did a good job of hitting the free throws, and we missed too many of ours.
Josh, what's it like playing in a game that played at that tempo with so many fouls? Clearly, such a physical game.
You know, it was a different pace than the two other games we played. You know, and like I said earlier, they just came out and knocked down their free throws. Their freshmen stepped up, made some big plays, as well as Andrews, you know, driving the lane, forcing contact, and drawing fouls, which he's really good at. And I think that was pretty much the difference.
Charles, once you guys started to press, how much of a key was it for you to keep the ball out of Andrews' hands?
It was very important because he's the head of the snake, and if you took the head off the snake, then there's nothing. We wanted the freshmen to make the plays instead of Andrews.
Were you pressing to try and prevent him from getting that initial inbounds pass or to force him to give it up?
We wanted him to give it up and not get it back after he got it. Give it up.
What do you think you guys were doing well in the first half to kind of hold Andrews in terms of his field goal shooting in the first half?
Just pressing him, just keeping a hand up on him, and our bigs did a good job of helping us and making him pull back and take tough shots.
That last little bit before overtime, whether you were kind of driving in to try to get some of those guys to foul out, was that kind of the idea, or just try to get the line?
Yeah, because they were all in foul trouble, so we really tried to get Andrews out the game. But he did a good job of not fouling, but everybody else fouled and fouled well.
Ike, you had a long time to think about that last free throw to tie it up before the end of regulation. What's going through your head during those timeouts?
Just make the next one. I feel like if I were to think about the free throw I missed, then I wouldn't remember the next free throw. So I can't worry about what's in the past. Just gotta look forward and focus on just making the free throw and just playing good defense and sending the game in overtime.
Josh, you had a rotating cast of bigs guarding you, and then they switched everything. Did that present some challenges, just always going up against a different guy, different body type every time on the floor?
I wouldn't say so, just because our primary offense is just running the ball screen, so then the guards would end up switching on, and our guards would take their big guys when they switched on. So that was pretty much our goal, was to attack their bigs once they switched out, or find me inside against one of their smaller guards.
Josh, what's your thoughts on this Washington team? I mean, they're so young. You feel like they have a lot of legs here going into Pac-12 play, going further?
They come out and they play hard. They have a lot of energy. There's a bunch of young guys on the team. They make a lot of mistakes, but I feel like they make up for it with their energy and their tempo and the style that they play. So credit to them.
Charles, you were slashing the basket entire second half overtime. There's one play you split 4 defenders and got the line in. What did you see on that play?
I was just trying to be aggressive and just trying to get to the hole and trying to make a big play for the team and trying to get us back in the game. And luckily it worked out for us, and we sent it to overtime.
All right, 28 points. Were you just feeling it today?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I just felt like I had to do more for our team, and I thought I didn't play well in my first 2 pack games, so I feel like this is the game I had to step it up, and I did good scoring, but I had too many turnovers, so I gotta fix that next time.
Will you guys use this to fuel you going forward, or is this more of a put in the rearview mirror and move on?
Feel us, because lost, and we're going to have to win the next one to take away this one. And it's always going to be behind us, but at the same time, it's going to fill us for the next game.
Tough loss, Josh, but take a little solace knowing you guys split last year at each other's places.
Yeah, we lost at home on Andrew a buzzer beater 3 at the end of the game, and set the tone there. So, I mean, hopefully we can just do the same. Best we can do right now is a split, so that's what we're hoping for.
Thanks, guys.